Alright, hello and welcome back. So last time Jin and the party found a secret entrance in the temple sewers, or rather they knew the entrance was there but were never able to access it before they found a key from Tazok in the Windspear dungeon. So with that key we were able to find what I guess was an illithid colony underneath the city of Katla, and the lithids were destroyed, and we obtained the hammer of thunderbolts or something like that. What was it called? Yes, this hammer of thunderbolts, which is actually one of the components of the Crom Fair. Now I've broken my own rule and done some research on Crom Fair, and it's a pretty ridiculously good weapon. I think it sets strength to 25 and one-shots golems amongst other things, but I think the main thing that I noticed was golems, which is pretty amazing. And I mean, it's a pretty difficult decision, but I've decided that at least for now I'm not going to forge the Crom Fair because in order to get that I would have to give up the girdle, or not this, the girdle of frost giant strength and the gauntlets of overpower. So if I did that, what would happen is we would end up with one killing machine and one character who is significantly weakened. And also the other problem is because I didn't know Cornfair was a hammer, and I guess it's best used as a dual-wielding combination. Because we didn't know that and thus didn't prepare in terms of weapon proficiency and fighting styles, then nobody's really particularly ideally suited to using it, because Animan I'd like to keep using a Flail of Ages and has no proficiency with dual-wielding. Or hammers. Oh wait, no, I think he has one pick and hammer. So I think Animan would have been the best candidate. Would be the best candidate if I was to use the Crom Fair. But obviously he has a decent shield at the moment, and if we force that, then Jin would lose the gauntlets and would be significantly weaker. And he has no hammer proficiency. So although he has a bit, so yeah, we essentially have one person who knows kind of how to use a hammer, but no dual wielding, and Jin's kind of working on his dual wielding. He's got one pick, but he doesn't know how to use a hammer properly. So all in all, I don't think maybe later on if we find more strength boosting items, I might force the Crom Fair. But certainly at this stage, I think we're better served by hanging on to the gauntlets of overpower and the belt of frost giant strength. So with that in mind, I'm gonna leave the hammer. Although actually the hammer is pretty important. In case we can't get access to this stash, I think I'll leave the hammer in Animan's bag. And I mean this description really isn't very helpful. Random effects of pH times 1 is used. I can't really see any practical use for it, so I think we'll sell it. But in case it's useful, actually no, I'll hang on. Yeah, in case it's useful at some stage, I'll hang on to it for now. And this we'll put in the stash. This we'll put in the stash. And that will do.
What do you require? It shall be. Yes.
So yeah, I think it's having finally done everything that Jim promised to do before he ran off to save Imoen. I think we're now ready to go and take on Baldur. But actually, guessing there's gonna be a lot of vampire fighting. So do we have the stakes? Yes, check. And the holy water. Where did I put the holy water? Alright, yes, we have the holy water. Good, although I'm not entirely sure how to use holy water. Okay, I guess you just throw it at them. I'm not sure what the blast radius is, if there is one.
On my honor.
I guess what we'll do is give one to each of the warriors. Minsk. I don't really need things like this anymore. Okay, and obviously fighting vampires means we probably should memorize some negative plane protection. I think this is what prevents level drain. How long does it last? Oh, just 5 rounds. That's pretty bad. Protected creature struck by negative energy attack. It's protected from any form of level draining for the duration of the spell. Okay. I think even though it's not ideal, we will have. Oh, then the. What's the casting time? 3. Yeah. We have 2. Remove Farsight and get defensive harmony back. Aerie. I guess prevention is better than cure, right? So, oh wow, Animan has way more spell slots. That's restoration. And of course, great restoration should be very useful when fighting vampires, but I need to make sure Animan himself doesn't get drained, because I think that's one of the first spells he would lose. Okay, so we now have negative plane protection. Guess we'll rest and then head to the graveyard. Not really sure how dangerous Bodhi will be.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
Alright, long-term protections first. Chaotic commands.
I await your news. I'll help however I can.
What is my task?
Spirit armor.
What do you want?
Set up. Set up her sequencer again.
What can I do?
Point the sword, and I shall strike.
Right. Guess I still want to open the Greater Malice. And then Magic Missile and Chromatic Warp. And then also her minor sequencer.
This is a lot more exciting than any circus. Incorrectus.
Oh yeah.
I hear you well enough.
Chaotic Command.
Yes.
Chaotic Command. And Chaotic Command.
On my honor.
Already has Stone Skin. I think we'll do that just outside the tomb. Actually, how long does protection from magical energy last? One turn per level. Well, quite a long time. double magic missile.
You need
Aerie
something?
has a contingency. No. Okay, actually, she has a contingency. Make it helpless. She doesn't have enough hit points to mess around with anything else. Go with Ultimate Sphere again.
Yes?
But she could use this.
I
Alright.
stand amongst the righteous.
Protection from evil. Oh.
Madness, tempest, horror.
Okay.
What do you require?
Rolling
I
out.
await your word.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
It shall be.
So last time we fought Baldur, she wasn't particularly dangerous, but I guess she wasn't her full power then. Now that she's regained her soul. And again, it's hard to imagine how much more dangerous she could be than a dragon.
You are becoming an impressive pest. One that I am finding difficult to ignore.
Didn't quite expect to see her immediately. Honestly, Jin, I simply do not know what to do with you. I grow tired of seeing you in my shadow. And I grow tired of you. I will have your head on a pike before we're through here. Though we don't actually have a pike, but I guess they could kind of the same thing. Oh, you're no less the fighter for having been through the drow, are you? Pity you're not of more use. Regardless, I have not time to stand here discussing what you will or will not do. I have more important duties to take care of. You follow in the hopes of retrieving something dear to you. I say that the longer you keep this up, the more you will lose. Consider the needs of young Aerie here. What? It is so rough on your couples when something happens to one of them. Oh, Bodhi, careful. I fear no such loss, Bodhi. I am confident he will prevail. I do not speak of losing him, child. Jin, follow me further, and you will lose more than you can imagine, beginning now. What? Oh my god, what happened to Aerie? And also a whole bunch of vampires. It's Bodhi. Oh dear. Don't have negative plane protection yet.
Yes.
Mirror image.
At your order.
Negative plane protection for yourself.
Swords, not words!
Minsk. I don't want to use holy water just now. Oh. Aim. Flesh. Charm. Mustard jelly. I guess these are transformations, maybe.
Minsk and Boo stand ready. Every hamster has his day.
Yeah, just chop away Minsk.
Stand back
I
for
am ready.
justice!
Shakira. Negative plane protection.
Something up?
Imoen. Get a feeling chaos will do nothing against vampires. Alright, do I need meteors? Yeah, there's one here. No,
On my
chop
honor.
away.
Consider it done.
Manus, potentis, caro.
Alright, Bodhi's getting out of here. Means doing damage. Oh, we should really be able to Malazan.
Time to move?
Imoen. Okay, no greater malice. Imoen has minute meteors. I'll get that one.
You can count on me.
Okay,
What is it
Imoen I
now?
guess should be on auto attack anyway.
It shall be done, and done well.
What do you want? This way then?
I think that one's dead.
What do you require? I will do. I shall not yield to you.
You shall suffer my wrath.
Yes? Yes.
Oh my god, I think Baldur killed Aerie. That is... what the... Okay. Baldur appeared in an ambush shortly before I reached her haven, warning me that she was aware of my pursuit and stealing from me the one person that is dearest to my heart, Aerie. Before she vanished and unleashed more of her undead creations upon me, Baldur warned that if I continue, I would lose even more than I thought possible. I cannot give up on the Rhine Lanthorn, but now the life and immortal soul of the one I love is at stake as well. Huh, well that kind of implies Aerie isn't dead. But, yeah. Yet more reason to kill Irenicus and,
Name. Gotcha.
Baldur. Not only have they
What is my
hurt
task?
his sister, now they've got Aerie as well. Okay. Another spell influence. Just wonder if any of these things would be useful for Imoen. No. Okay. Give these to Animal for now. Imoen can actually make use of this robe in the meantime. Use of adherence. Protection. Oh, of course, Staff of Magi. Well, I guess Imoen hardly ever uses the sword. Oh, of course, she's got the meteors. I'll put all these away for the moment. Hopefully I remember what belonged to Aerie later on. And now it's a rescue mission as well, I guess. Just hope no permanent damage is done. I think she already has the cloak, so the ring won't work. Alright, you hang on to that. Now, where's the Paladins and Drizzard in this group? They were supposed to be helping.
Very well.
Save.
Speak your
Probably
mind.
use negative plane protection whilst we can. Oh wait, no, it doesn't last very long. Jin's, oh, Jin already had it from the amulet he has, I think. Let me just check. Yeah, immunity to level check. That was a waste. Never need to cast on him.
What do you require?
Okay. I think we will Continue. Yeah.
Done.
Ready and willing.
Yes? As you ask. What is my
Alright.
task? On my honor.
I think we'll have, yeah,
What do you
not gonna
require?
waste all the
shall-
negative point actions we have just now. I don't think anyone got level drained, so